Hey everyone, Horrified Saiyan here, and welcome to the Dokkan Battle 10th anniversary stream information. Now, I'm excited to talk about this. I actually watched Toon Rami's live stream, so this is kind of me talking about. By the way, Dokkan Battle is a gacha game that I've been playing for many years. Although I don't recommend playing gacha games, this is one that I've been addicted to. So, I kind of want to talk about some of the information that's got announced, especially there's certain things that I'm can't believe I'm hyped. I ah. Now, first of all, we got some events for the going through the stories of all the different arcs of original Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. There'll be no Daima, but that makes sense because Daima hasn't finished yet. They've announced the free-to-play units, which we're going to get a free-to-play LR Piccolo, and we're going to get a free-to-play TOR Trunks and Goten. Now, there's a new mechanic called Reversible Exchange, where you can tag between characters. There's a huge chance that the Trunks will have the mechanic. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a fusion involved. We don't know yet. We don't know exactly yet. I'm going to guess there will be. What the fusion is, we don't know. Now let's go straight to the banners. The Dokkan Fest, which will be, we know, is Vegito, and we know that this is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta from the Tournament of Power. Now let's have a look at the arts. Okay, let's go a little bit. There we go. Super Saiyan, this is the LR arts. This is the new exchange mechanic. We're just gonna watch a little bit. Can't wait. Let's skip the. Okay, it's just the card arts. This will be the card arts for the GT card. I know a lot of people are saying that's their favorite art, but I'm sorry, but I love that Great Ape art. That shot with the moon in the background. I don't normally like the Great Ape card arts, but that looks amazing in my opinion. And Vegeta gets shafted because Vegeta has 3 arts instead of everyone else's. I feel bad. Like I was hyped for this Vegeta. To be honest, this was my most hyped unit out of all of them. Yeah, they knew how to ruin my hype. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the animations. Here we go. So good. Seriously. Kamehameha! Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so that's cool. Yep, those animations look so good. Now, we're gonna pause here for a second. This is a new meta. It used to be that stats were 200%, but now it looks like certain stats will be attack and defense will be reaching 220%. Yeah, 220% to those stats, but HP will be hitting up to 250% if you're on Earthbred Fighters, Katara, Earth Protecting Heroes, and yeah, if you're on those 3 categories plus those other 2 categories, you'll be getting up to 250% HP, which means if you're running 2 of these, that's 500% HP. That's a massive leap over that's an extra 100%. Crazy. Now, I'm not. I would cover all of this, but that's if you want to have a look, you can look online. Let's just speed through this. Now, I would cover all of this, but again, we're an Dokkan Battle YouTuber. Go check out people like Toon Rami, Datruth, Mast. Yeah, there's a lot of all different. Yeah, the Apple. There's so many different Dokkan tubers out there. I just want to recover this a little bit because I'm a huge fan. But if you want to have a quick look, I've paused it here. It's got a lot of damage reduction. If I'm gonna bring my stat, I would. If you were gonna build him, I would probably go additional and dodge. No, critical and dodge. Probably critical and dodge. 'Cause it already has additional. I know it has super effective against all the types, and I know that Vegito, if I'm rightly, has criticals built in. But until you get to Vegeta, which will be at least turn 5, you don't have critical. So I would probably go critical and dodge if it was me. But he's greatly stacks, and he stacks defense again onto the additional super guards attack. Yeah, so I would go critical and dodge. I don't know if I'd go more critical, but I would at least go. That's what I would do: critical and dodge. I know that the Vegito. By the way, they both get a ridiculous amount of damage reduction. Goku is better. Goku is better in second slot and third slot, but Vegeta is good in all slots. Well, I would say Vegeta is best in first slot. So yeah, depending on what you need, you can use which one. You could have both. You could have because you can have both characters. You can have one as your leader skill, one as your friend leading your lead. You could have Goku in slot 2, and then Vegeta in slot 1. Now they have 2 different active skills. Active skills are when you swipe down on the character. Vegeta's active skill is. That's such a cool animation. Vegeta gets guard, which is good. Guard basically means that any say you're AGL and you get hit by a tech, that means you're going to be taking super effective damage. Guard means that you get neutral damage. So guard, the fact that the guard is good, and also if you use it, that means Goku will also have guard. And also you get permanent attack. I know attack and defense 18 plus doesn't sound much, but it's multiplicative. Words are hard. So although it sounds like not much, trust me, once you actually use it, you'll see that a lot. And the key plus 3 is also good. That'll help with it. And then of course, if he uses Goku, he does the fusion. 1 second. Here you go. Oh no. I forgot he does the. He does the fusion. But you don't get any stat bonuses technically with Goku. I mean, you do because you get the fusion, but also it's not a permanent fusion. So Vegeta could be better for longer events, really. You're doing a short event, you want Vegeta. Well, short, I say short. If you're doing a really long event, you might want Vegeta. Which is good. I mean, you could do both, right, I guess. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is the counter. Oh, that kick is the counter. Kamehame. Spirit Sword Kamehameha. Okay, that has to be an active skill, right? It didn't say it an active. The reason why I say that is because he only actually has an Ultra Super. Which is this. Ah. Yeah! Go Sunshine! Okay. Yeah. He only has an Ultra Super attack, which is the first time. Normally a unit will have both. It's the first time that a unit will have an Ultra. Okay. So yeah, this is what I mean by he has attack and defense 300%. Keep so you basically gonna get 24 key. He has guard, his damage reduction 60%. He could still take some decent damage from some of the attacks later on. Launches an additional Ultra Super, gives support, which is amazing. He has up to 100% critical chance. And his attack plus 10% when he's hit. And he counters and he foresees super attacks for 4 turns. But he's only around for 4 turns anyway, so that means pretty much while he's out, he foresees super attacks. So. Oh yeah, he does have, yeah. Okay, his taunt is also that Kamehameha, I'm guessing. If we go a little bit forward. Active skill, yeah. Spirit Shot, that's it. Wait, so the Kamehameha is his ultimate, and then the other thing was his. Okay, so we got the other way around. Never mind. So that's it. The other thing is his active skill. Oh, that sucks because that looks so cool. But you only get to see that once, I guess. Well, once per battle. It doesn't just not happen there again on your account. So yeah, that's really good. That sucks, but that's still insane. And the fact it's a team protector as well. Team protector is because it means that normally attacks will be scattered throughout the entire battle. By using this active skill, it forces everyone to attack him. And as you know, he does a counter, he has defense, and he guard. Yeah, he will take no damage and deal all of the damage. Put him in the last slot on the last. Basically, save this until the turn before he's gonna unfuse, if you can. Put him in the last slot. Hit this, and then remember he gets 10% damage every attack he receives. He's going to take all the damage from every attack in the turn, so he might take, what, 10 to 12 hits, so that's another 120% damage. Yeah, depends on your RNG, of course, and the battle. So let's just say he takes 10 hits, which is possible nowadays, has 100% attack on top of 300%. It doesn't say including himself, so I would say that's another 40% for him. So that's up to 340% plus his ultra super attack, which is greatly, which is 70%, right? No, 50%. I think 50 great is. No, I think greatly's great is 70%. That's the 70%. So yeah, he's gonna do damage. That's what's he gonna? He's gonna do damage and not take damage. But remember, it's only for a limited time, so you got to use it in the right spot. And now we get to go to Goku. I don't like GT, but I gotta tell you, this is beautiful. This is peak. And then, of course, we've got the Great Ape transformation. I do want to check the Vegeta after this, actually. I just thought of something. Be interested to see how long that lasts, though, because I don't think it's said. Because you also get this cute animation where Pan cries, and then you go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You don't get the full animation, though, which sucks, but that's fine. They have a budget. I guess it's my turn now. Goku, you are beautiful, man. Double 10 times Kamehameha! That's the animation I've been waiting for this entire time. Remember, he's going to link well with the Easy A's at the end of the anniversary, because we know that physical Gogeta will Easy A, so he will be an amazing partner. Okay, so he has Super Dragon Fist, Ultra Kamehameha, Ultra Super Attack was the Kamehameha. But as you said, he transforms to... Oh, okay, so it's one turn. I didn't notice that. Okay, then you get one turn of Giant Ape, which is still good, but... I guess... I wonder if you could cheese that with Tapion. I know that sounds weird because Tapion would be useless nowadays, but Tapion has the ability to make giant forms last an extra turn. I'll be interested to see if you can do that with this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He attacked at 300%, received 100% crit, and then he becomes Goku. That's for Goku after the turn ends. And then he gets everything in the world. Now, what comes out to me is important here is the fact he gives damage reduction 10% to all allies, which will be incredibly important for some of the older units. Defense 70% and damage. That means, although he probably can't be used, really, I feel like this could mean that Super Saiyan 4 Int Goku might be able to be... You might be able to use him in some events. If you like that Goku, because he'll also should pair up really well with this Goku as well. So I feel like although you probably can't bring him to the best, hardest events in the game, you could probably bring it to this one. Anyway, we're at 16 minutes, and I've been trying to break this down to like as much as I can. Sorry, everyone. I know that people prefer, from what I see, shorter videos, but I'm trying my best to break this down. But there's a lot to talk about. He gets critical hit when he can get up to 100% crit. So I would probably go... Okay, for every attack received, it's not hit. So I would probably go additional and dodge. Yeah, additional and dodge. Because he already has an additional. He has he builds up critical infinitely. He performs a critical. Yeah, a full dodge with additional is how I would go with that. A lot of people are going to hate me because I'm the truth in it with all the dodge. But he's not wrong. He ain't wrong. And then Shaft Cheetah, because all his animations are reused. It's a shame. Because this is the unit I was the most hyped for. Oh, and Goku's Great Ape, 220%. You know what? I feel so bad, I kind of want to skip the animations. Why make him so bad? This is the only good thing about it. By the way, this is if you pair it up with Goku on rotation. So yeah. You need a Goku, any Goku by the way, so it doesn't have to be UI Goku. Which will be great. Which is good in my opinion. And his Universal Saga 220%, which is good because not a lot of people don't have Tech UI. He gains attacks for one turn, so 30%, or either 30% or 25%, and 70%. Now his passive, when you first look at it, is not that good, but it is decent. Like for every attack performed, damage reduction 7%. So he can get on the first turn over 100% damage reduction. So he'll take no damage for up to 6 turns. Because although this is only a 30% chance to be a super attack up to 5 turns, this is only if you attack. You do not need to super attack. Which that will still suck because of course you're going to have 6. You can have up to 7 with additional. You would have up to 7 super attacks. Now, because after 7 from super attacks, he gets a critical hit. I think that's an infinite critical. I don't think you have to keep doing 7. I think you just get criticals hit after that. So, if that's the case, if that's how that works, I would probably go dodge and additional with a little bit of crit. because you're gonna have to have some RNG to get the 7 super attacks. So maybe dodge, crit, and a little bit of a yeah. That's probably how I would go. Dodge, crit, and a little bit additional because you give a little bit of additional because each basically how it works. Each one of those additional attacks has a chance to proc your additional from your hidden potential. So if you have a 10% additional attack chance from your hidden potential, that means all 5 of those times will have the 10% chance plus the first. So you'll have 10% chances to do an additional super on top of those. So I would recommend probably going dodge and critical. Again, I know I'm the truth in it, and everyone's gonna get frustrated, but yeah, that's how. And we'll end this video with, I think this will be basically because oh yeah, we'll get 77 stones. But if you play the game, you'll get 77 stones when it log in. So the banner unit is Hercule, but actually it's not him. It's actually a fusion of Goku and Hercule. So I was gonna skip this banner. Not gonna lie. I really don't want them. I really don't want them. I really don't want him. But I want that. I really want you. And for the Carnival banner, I need you. I need you. I need you. I can't remember if I've rainbowed you. And of course, I need these two. So the Carnival banner out of the two of them is better for me because you suck. I have you maxed out already. You're good. And you're the greatest unit of all time, and I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you, Goku. By the way, he has 90% damage reduction before he's hit, and he has 85% dodge chance, and then he has a super attack that does stupid damage with his active skill. He is by far one, and also he's a support unit. He is by far one of the greatest banner units of all time. And remember, he will be on every banner after this ends. He will be unfeatured on every banner. So even after this is gone, you'll still have a chance later on to pull Gokula. I know you can't see my mouse circling him right now, but trust me, I'm just sat here going, I want you, 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 as I circle over. Anyway, that is my thoughts on the 10th anniversary and also a little bit of a breakdown on the characters and units. The anniversary starts at 10 p.m. GMT. I will be live streaming on Moogle Go Around Radio, so I won't be able to record a video right away. But hopefully I will be able to get summons up onto the channel by the end of the night. This video should go live straight away, I think, as well. I think I'm just going to put this out straight away. So if you watch this all the way to the end, thank you so much. I doubt many people have. If you are, though, hi. Tell me what you look forward to in the banner. Do you play Dokkan Bao? Are you excited? Anyway, thank you, everyone. Until next time, stay safe. Bye.